My bad if the mic is too high or too low. It ain't gonna be too much talking. It's just a chill stream. I'm just gathering materials for beacons. I'm gonna get a lot of iron, and obviously whatever else I see, I'm gonna get. I'm trying to find like an iron. What you call that? An iron ore vein. So that's what I'm gonna get to. I'm also watching YouTube while I listen to it, so it's gonna be Minecraft-esque. Just chilling, just chilling. I should probably change the. I should probably change the title to like just chilling, barely any commentary, but you see what we on. Just keep neutralizing it. Yeah, we just trying to find iron. I'm trying to find iron so I can go ahead and I gotta make sure I got my way back. That's the thing. When I be getting stuck down here, I hate it because you see all this iron. Because I'm gonna need what, 2 stacks and a half? Oof, more than that. I forget how many. Because I got a couple more heads so I can make some beacons. I might go back, gather some more skulls, see how many I can gather while we just sit here, chill, listen to some YouTube facts. I mean some Minecraft facts. Things like that, really. Am I in it? Hold on. Yes, sir. I had to put in the chat. Just cooling. Alright, yeah. I'm just streaming while I'm just chilling, that's all.
By far, and that is haste, and of course haste 2, and I'll go into some use that looked a little bit quicker around your base. Now the only beacon effect we haven't talked about here is almost assuredly the most popular beacon effect by far, and that is haste, and of course haste 2, and I'll go into some uses for haste right now, and some tricks to use it the most effectively. It's especially useful with haste, but no matter what type of beacon you have, I would always suggest to make yourself a portable beacon box. So inside of your ender chest, to have a shulker box, I've just named this beacon in a box, and to have a beacon with the right amount of materials in there for the full level 4 beacon, as well as some extra materials you do not mind using to power up the beacon. So I usually use emeralds, as they're a little bit less useful to me than iron, but then I can place that beacon down, and I don't have to worry about having to find what materials I had, and once I'm done using this beacon, then I can just place all the materials back into that beacon box. And that portable beacon setup is complete. Even if you have the best efficiency 5 netherite pickaxe, that does not make most blocks in the game be instantly mineable, only upgrading the mining speed to a certain point, but it's still taking a decent amount of time to really mine out anything. And of course, because the Minecraft world is 3D, mining out what would seem like a small space can still entail thousands of blocks. That's where haste comes in. If we turn this on to haste 2, then we can start instantly mining a massive number of blocks. No, it's not every block in the game, but it's a lot that we couldn't before. It's also great for collecting, like what I'm doing right now. I would personally suggest using it in a sort of sweeping motion like I am right now, where I'm sort of spiraling back and forth like this, taking out blocks as I go, and eventually I can go back and pick up all those items, but applying this to different blocks is great. Though this is every single type of block that the haste 2 beacon makes instantly mineable. Some of these are only on Java, some are only on Bedrock, but generally they're all for both. The first one is, if you have an efficiency 5 hoe, you can now instantly mine the skulk sensors, which makes it great if you're trying to clear out, let's say, a deep dark biome. You can also instantly mine bookshelves if you have an efficiency 5 axe. And of course, with almost all of these things made instant mineable, you're going to need the best tools to do it. Not in Java, but if you're in Bedrock Edition, then you can instantly mine all types of logs if you have the haste 2 effect, which is of course incredibly overpowered for clearing out forests. You can instantly mine the polished and unpolished varieties of andesite, diorite, and granite if you have a haste 2 beacon. You can also instantly mine stone. However, you cannot instantly mine deep slate or any deep slate variants, but you can instantly mine out tuff, which is a very good benefit. You can also instantly mine out the basalt and polished basalt, and as we were just showing over there, you can instantly mine out terracotta in the terracotta biome, or well, the Badlands biome. Also another Bedrock exclusive, if you're in Bedrock Edition, you can instantly mine cobblestone blocks, the blocks in the stairs. However, of course, in Java you cannot do that. Also, you can now instantly mine the amethyst blocks, and blackstone blocks are made instantly mineable, and also good for breaking a lot lot of things quickly. If you're trying to mine up things in a coral reef, the beacon is exactly what you want, because you can then instantly mine all types of coral, dead coral, alive coral, whatever you want, which is a very good thing. Another ocean block, all types of prismarine are now made instantly mineable, and all types of dripstone are instantly mineable. Here's one Java Edition exclusive. You can instantly mine the pistons, but you cannot instantly mine pistons in Bedrock Edition. You can also instantly mine the purpur bricks, but not the end bricks, so if you want to get rid of a bunch of the purpur, that's good. And finally, you can get rid of the stone bricks with instant mining. And so those are all of the different things that you can instantly mine if you have a Haste 2 beacon, and just looking over all of those, you can kind of imagine all the uses for that, and this is definitely a good reference to know of what items you can get rid of quickly and which ones you can't. I hope you enjoyed that beacon guide, but the real question is, how many times did I say beacon in this video?
Okay, I need to get up here so I can get some of this wood. Pause. Yeah, so this is what we got going on right now. My fault. Hold on. Alright, so this is what we got going on, chat. We just got... So I'm going to go ahead and get some of these. This should be enough for a couple chests. Where do I want to put the chests? I guess we can keep them right where they are. Let's see. I don't mind falling. Yeah, I don't mind falling. I got all of this. We should have more than enough space. We should have more than enough space. I'm still trying to find the iron vein. But the good thing about this is we ooh, am I making I think I'm done with that side. I guess I'll pick up the redstone. I've yet to use, honestly, any redstone for that matter. I grab copper because, like I say, with all my villagers, I can always keep on trading. Like, all of this is like a gold mine. If I had haste with my beacon, this is a gold mine right here. All of this just free space, this freeness. Run through here and neutralize it. Yeah, beacon down here will go crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm coming back with chest full. That's what I'm gonna get to. That's what I want to get to, is doing stuff like that with the beacons. Ooh. I want to do stuff like that with the beacons, like take a beacon down here, for example. Only thing is, I basically got to dig straight down. I would hate going into a lava pit, of course, or into any bad, or a really bad drop. Like, this isn't that bad of a drop. This is a normal drop. But I have some drops where I know that I'm like, yeah, I would die if I don't have water at the end of this. Things like that. Dude, I only got up 16 blocks. I feel like I got a little more than that, but me, I gotta go back up first. I feel like I grabbed more than that blocks. Not that I was counting, but now I only got 10 more wood, and I need more than that. I need to go around taking all the wood down. Oop. Oh, what happened? What happened? Sometimes I try to watch where I put the torches because I get lost. I be getting lost, especially in these mine shafts, bro. I be getting lost so easily, bro. So I can say, oh yeah, I'm gonna put all the torches on the right side. The moment I turn, now all the torches is on the left side. It's crazy. But I know where I'm going now. Just grab everything. We gonna clean house, man. We gonna straight up clean house, even the copper. I need that to mend my stuff back. You see, I was gonna say I'm gonna need it definitely after all of this. With this dang pickaxe, I'm gonna need it after that. It's already yellow. Yeah, I need a ton of iron. I know I do have some. I don't know how much it is though, but it's okay. I'm trying to get all these beacons, so I need the most I can get, matter of fact. See, I feel like I'm already starting to get lost. That's why I don't be trying to put torches everywhere. Cause I use the torches to tell me like, alright, yeah, I've been here before. Matter of fact, I haven't even seen a single minecart. I just went through this whole thing. I haven't seen a single minecart. Well, I didn't go through the whole thing. I'm just saying I went through a lot of it. You know what I mean? I feel like I went through enough to see a minecart. But, okay, let me finish getting what I really came here for. I gotta put out that Madden video, edit that Madden video, and that one too. We got some work to do today. We got some work uploading to do today. I'm gonna stream, probably sit here for about an hour. I know if I do an hour, I'll feel good, like, okay, yeah, I did an hour. Even if it gets no views. With the only thing with the coal, what is it called? Coal, right? I be calling it, yeah, coal. I be wanting to call it oil sometimes. Yeah, with the coal, I'll take right now because of all the thingies I'll need. Plus, I came here through like nether teleportation, so I won't even be. Where even am I? I'm fairly close. I'm fairly close to the house. Well, to my base, my nether base at least. Yep. Stream for about an hour. I don't know. How do I get viewers on here, bro? Seriously. I know I just gotta go live, but even last time I only had one viewer. That's why I be saying I know every social media is different, right? I can't really compare TikTok to it, but you know, TikTok at least it shows. I think what I have to do is them shorts, do it the short version, but that's a whole other thing I need to troubleshoot, and it's just annoying. That's all. I'm tired of having to troubleshoot stuff. But once I do that, I'll be straight. Or once I can get a TikTok key, and I can do it all from here. But I gotta show TikTok I'm ready for it. So let me start with the 3 times 25, right? I already did one. I did it for an hour, and that's the thing. If you gonna keep bringing viewers through there, then I know I'm actively talking to somebody. You know what I mean? Nobody's gonna watch this back through. Nobody's gonna watch the 14 minutes of this. I ain't even doing shit. You know, so that's another part of it. It's like that's why I'm saying I gotta do those, and I'll have shorts content, and then I'll be live if anyone ever wants to watch it. So I'm not tripping. When I buy this stuff, biomes aplenty. I don't. But that's a whole new thing. You get what I'm saying? Them whole new add-ons. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just buy a whole bunch of mods. Even though I could do it off the PC and damn near stream easier, but not my stilo. I like the PC and all that, but I rather play on console for real. I mean, I'm just used to console. I think that's all. But I mean, it's nice though, right? It's nice to play with mods and then hook up the controller to the PC. Like that's tough. That's nice. And that's fun. Like when you hit mods, and then especially when you wanna like when you on a GTA and stuff. Only thing about GTA, it got some boring missions. And I tried to add some other mods and they wasn't working. And I'm like, you gotta do script IV, you gotta do code. That's a whole bunch of stuff. That's what could probably make me help me. I mean, that's already what I'm doing is talking to myself. I was gonna say that's what's gonna help me keep doing this shit is talking to myself. Do I at least have 64? Okay, I got over 64. I could keep doing more, but I don't need that damn much. See, that's why I don't do the damn. Everything get to looking the same when you in the mine shaft, bro. Everything get to looking the same. That's why I try not to put too many torches down, cause oh man. Let me keep on mining. Oof. See, like when no torches is down there, I know that I haven't been down there, so I ain't gonna go down there yet, or there, cause now I'm trying to get back down to where I was before I keep getting lost. I say, I'm telling you, everything get to looking the same, bro. Do I need to go down deeper? I don't even remember where I was at. I don't even remember the Y level I was at. It had to be like 20 blocks down, right? Get some of this in my food? No, not yet. Go back down there. I'm still trying to find that iron vein, and then I should be good from there, because I know I got iron at home. I know I didn't go down that. Oof. What if I dig all the way down? Would I find it? Oh, it's right here. I'm tripping. Okay. Let me put some blocks here, bro. Let me put. So I walked right past it earlier. I don't know what happened. Okay. Let me do like that. Let me put some extras here so I know once I see all these extra gates, maybe, I don't know. And once I see these extra gates, maybe that'll let me know. Okay. Alright, cool. Yeah, we're gonna go from there. Yeah, like this fall ain't too bad. 2 hearts. I got feather falling 4. Yeah, I'll be alright. Where was I though? Let me go down here, put some more stuff in. I got a bunch of copper, but really that's gonna help us mend all of these items back. Bring a disposable block. Okay, where was I? I went down there, I did that part. What about up there? Like I said, I'm trying to get every piece of iron. I see some up there too. Depending on, cause I'm gonna have a lot of pause on what I'm about to say. Well, first I'm gonna have a lot of materials, right? So I'm gonna have a lot of things. I'll probably have more than one chest down here when it's all said and done, to be honest. Matter of fact, let me replenish some. Yeah, let me replenish some of these. So I'm gonna light it up. I'm gonna have a lot of materials, granite, andesite, stone, right? Is that yeah, regular stone. Here goes some water. That's wow. I was just gonna say here goes some water, so that'll help me get back down, even though it's not that big. But again, wow. I'm tripping. Go. Yeah, okay, so cool. Saw a whole bunch of iron up here, so that's why I'm up here. Still trying to find that iron vein, but we're doing pretty good though. Cause I got fortune too, so you know when I get home, or I be thinking nah, cause I'm thinking, what if I build them up, break them down with the fortune, and just put that into a thing, like would that help more? You know what I mean? Okay, my bad. I had to text my girl. We only been for 20 minutes. Cool. Yeah, like I said, I'll probably let's see how much we can get done in an hour. But yeah, I was saying, okay, if I bust these 10, because I can't make these 10 into anything. If I bust these 10 down, would it be less? Um, does they turn into like raw iron blocks? Would it be less of those? Let's test it out. Let's just test it out. And I feel like I'm explaining it like so stupid. So I'm just saying, cool, I got 10, right? Takes up 10 slots. Let's see how much I get back with Fortune 3, and then let's see if I can make it to where it'll be less than 10 raw iron blocks or whatever it is. So I got 24 from 10. Because I got to look at the grand scheme of things, right? I already have a full stack here, and then I got 15 here, so I would have to see, you know what I mean? I would have to actually, look at the grand scheme. So let's see. 2 blocks of iron. So it is smarter to just, yeah, because it would have been 10 regardless. Perfect. It's just that when you're in travel, like when you got a chest and a crafting table, I cannot talk. When you got a chest and crafting table ready for you, yes, I think it's easy. I think if you're traveling and you can't reach that, but you should always be able to, right? It's only some dang wood, you know what I mean? So you should still be able to. But I'm gonna do it like that. I was gonna say I want to start breaking it with fortune now, so I can just instantly do it, because I'm right here, so I can actually. But that's the only thing I'm gonna do it with. Coal, copper though, I can honestly start missing out on some of the copper. But I got a beacon at home. I'm trying to make another one, so like I said, I got a mine at home. So it's like, at this point, it's never too much copper. I'm not even gonna lie. It's never too much copper for the simple fact of me mending all of my things back, and then I play with my girl, so now she has to mend her things back as well. You know what I mean? Her armor or whatever. And I just be taking damage. Like I be running out in the stuff. I be fighting. Yeah, so I be taking damage. What in the world? They be having all these little crevices on her. I didn't bring any food. That's the worst part about it. I wish you could like make food out of thin air, or like, I don't know, try to kill these bats for like a nice little treat. I see a bunch of iron. I'm seeing a bunch before I even find a vein, which is great. Just light the place up. I got basically infinite torches right now. Neutralize the spot. I wish there was a bigger light source. What would that be? Lava, glowstone, something that would light up more. Like the torches fake don't do enough. They do enough. Like boom. I mean, they light the spot up. I just mean like, I'm trying to really light it up. Plus then you got to start putting them higher because they don't get all the way up there. You know what I'm saying? I wonder what this glitch is. That definitely came with like the new, you know what I'm saying? That white open spot that came with the new stuff. What in the world? Where even is this? Hold on. Got some deep Oh, perfect. That's kind of what I was looking for too. I'm like, I want to go to like Y level minus 48. You know what I mean? To really try and find, but I don't want to get lost. What was that? Okay. Okay, so we'll just start taking out from here. And you see all this good iron, so I keep saying I'm gonna break it, and I keep forgetting. Um, I mean, I can wait. I can wait. It will fill up my inventory. That's what I'm saying. I think it's smarter to do when I'm back at my chest. Yeah, I think that's the smarter option. When I'm back at the chest, then do it. Cause being out here is gonna fill it up faster. But if I'm at the chest or near it, I can quickly swap out, do what I need to do. Coal, like I said, it'll come with me. Even though I already got, but like I keep making new stacks of what you call, so I'll be alright. Is there such thing as a coal ore vein? I mean, that kind of was one, but you know, I don't think there is. But you know what? I haven't seen fossils in so long. I don't know where. But my base is in the Badlands, so honestly, I should be mining for them. Thing is, we haven't mined in the Badlands, and I can't wait because there's supposed to be a lot more gold, right? Oh, hold up, yeah, I just peeped at the camera went out. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I don't know why the video just went out like that. I don't know why it's messed up like that. Hold on, y'all. My bad. That's odd. That's odd, bro. I gotta end another stream. If y'all go back and watch all the streams, you can see I end up having technical difficulties. It's real weird because it's in the middle of a stream. You see how the camera is. I could stream like this, I guess, but it's not ideal. You know what I mean? It's so annoying. I keep having to end it off because of technical difficulties, and I'm trying new stuff, and then it might work, and then it stops working. It's the weirdest stuff ever. It's kind of like the universe is doing everything in its power to like mess up my streaming. And I'm not even streaming to nobody. It's not even like I got anybody that's watching. I'm just trying to stream and play, man. And it's like I'm having such a hard time even being able to do that. Oh my goodness. I see more iron, but this is how you get lost. This is exactly how you get lost. Just keep going and never stop, never stop moving, never stop to go back to like that home base area. Yeah, my bad for the camera, y'all. I'll get off soon. I said I was gonna stay for an hour, but 30 minutes and I don't even remember when it cut off. I wish there was a button on here. I don't know why. I don't know why it's like that, man. It's out the blue. It's out the blue. I don't know why it does this. Let me try to fix that real quick, I guess. I don't know. If it don't work, we'll just end off without it. I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea why it's doing that. It makes no sense. Honestly, it makes no sense why I just started doing that though. I just been playing the game. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna have to end stream here. I want to give y'all some good content, or some good quality, at least. Even though I'm not streaming to nobody, I want to give y'all some good quality. This is weird, honestly. It's definitely discouraging because it's weird stuff, and then I can't find a fix on it. I go on YouTube, I go on Reddit, nobody has an answer for any of this stuff. I find that even weird. I'm like, what, bro? I'm not the only one with this problem. That's a weird way of thinking. But when you look up on Google and YouTube and even try to troubleshoot it, it's like ain't nothing working. Why would the camera just turn like this? I don't even know. Oh.